Is this Josh?
Yeah?
I want you to stop seeing Vivica.
Wait, what?
Stop seeing my daughter.
Your daughter?
I really hope that you don't look as dumb as you sound. Why is this so hard for you to understand?
Look, I'm going to assume here that this is just some kind of joke. Where's Vivica?
This is not a joke. But you would think breaking up a happy home is some kind of joke or game, wouldn't you?
Look, if you are really Vivica's mother, I think you should probably just mind your business.
Excuse me?
She's a grown-ass woman.
Well, aren't you a disrespectful one, huh?
Not trying to be disrespectful.
But you are. Don't call my daughter again.
You don't have the right to say that.
I do. She's my daughter, and I know what's best for her.
Maybe I am what's best for her.
Doubt it.
Lady, just mind your business, okay?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Does Vivica know you're texting me?
That's none of your business.
Wait, she doesn't know you got her phone? Did you steal her phone?
Stop calling her. Got that?
Oh my god, you stole her phone. She said you were crazy.
What? Don't you know she has children? I mean, you know she's married. They're a family. They have a life together. A good one.
If it's so good, then why is she with me?
Obviously because she's dumb.
You are some piece of work, lady. You don't even know your daughter, not the real her.
I know that my daughter has always made questionable decisions. I've had to guide her entire life just to make sure that she didn't mess it up.
Wow. Are you listening to yourself? Are you reading what you're typing?
I think I know my daughter better than you.
You think you do.
I was there for all the mistakes she made in high school. I was there when she got pregnant the first time. I had to handle that for her.
Whoa.
Oh, she didn't tell you that?
Now that's none of my business.
No, you said that I didn't know my daughter, but it seems like you don't know her either.
I think you should stop.
Don't tell me what to do. She didn't tell you that she had a child when she was in high school, right?
You shouldn't be telling me her business like this. I'm sure that's something private and personal, and you're her mother.
I'm her mother, and I know best. She should know that. And you need to know that. I know my daughter. I am the one that looks out for her when she messes her life up. I'm the one who fixes things.
Come on.
Like I'm doing now with you. I arranged the adoption.
You're crazy.
So don't you dare tell me again that I don't know my daughter. Got that?
I got it. You're crazy. And controlling, just like she said.
I just know what's best for her.
Okay. And you think her husband is what's best for her?
Obviously.
I don't think he is. I think I am. She doesn't even like him.
Look, no one likes their husband all the time. That's marriage. But they're still married, and they have a family, and you're in the way of all of that.
Sometimes that's not enough for a person to be happy. It's not enough for Vivica to be happy. As her mother, don't you want her to be happy?
What do you know about being happy or making someone happy?
You just want her to be like you.
What does that mean? What?
She told me all about you, Karen. The kind of person you really are, and why she has always tried to get away from you. Did you know that?
Lies.
She knows what you did. Don't get quiet on me now.
I haven't done anything.
You've done more than just help with an adoption.
You don't know what you're talking about.
See, I know people like you, Karen. People who always think that they're right, and that they know better and know more than everyone else. That's how you've been your whole life, probably.
You don't know me.
I know plenty of people like you, and I know more than you think. Vivica tells me things.
LOL, pillow talk. Come on, Josh.
You think that Vivica and I are just sleeping around and having fun and that's it. But what if I told you that it was more than that?
Oh, that you two are in love? LOL.
You don't know anything about that, do you? You're so worried about your daughter's life because you've never been able to get your own, right?
You're a scumbag.
Getting upset? 'Cause you know Vivica has told me things.
If she's told you anything, it's just a bunch of stuff that she doesn't really understand.
You're scared that she's going to make the same mistakes as you. But Vivica's not like you. She wouldn't do some of the things that she's told me that you've done.
Everything I've done it for her.
How many times have you been married, Karen? What, not gonna answer that?
I don't have to answer that.
Okay, then I can tell you.
It's none of your business.
1? Nope. 2? 3?
Just stay away from my daughter, Josh.
3 times? No, just 2.
Not true.
Not true? You didn't think Vivica knew about the other 2 marriages?
Shut up!
She's known for a while.
Lies!
Nope, for real.
Even if that was true, it's none of her business, or yours, or anyone else's.
What about the wife that you took your first husband from? Hello? Hey. Hey. Why you get so quiet over there, Karen, huh? You were real talkative before. Had a lot to say.
I have to go.
Too close to home now. You're a hypocrite, judging your daughter and me when you have something similar.
What I've done in my life is not the same as what she's doing.
If that is what you need to tell yourself to sleep at night, then fine. But you broke up a marriage, then married that same man.
I have to go. Please stay away from my daughter.
I love Vivica, and when she leaves her husband, she and I will be together.
You're breaking up a family. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
She's not happy. Nathan, her kids, you, none of you make her happy. I do.
Don't text her again, Josh.
You can't stop me. Ugh. Bye, Karen.
When did you find out? Hello to you too, Mom. I don't have time for your games, Vivica. When did you find out about me? What are you talking about? Josh told me. Josh told you what? Wait, Josh? Ugh, stop acting dumb. I know who Josh is. I've known for a long time who Josh is. Stop it. I know you're having an affair with a guy named Josh. You're cheating on your husband. You have kids, Vivica. You have a family, a good job. Your life is perfect. Why would you throw it all away for some guy, just some random hookup? First of all, Josh isn't some random hookup. And not everything that looks perfect or seems perfect is. You have a good life. That's what it looks like, maybe. That's what it is. How can you say that? Because I've seen you and Nathan and the kids. We have dinners together. I take the kids to movies and I know they're happy. But I'm not happy. That's what he said. Mom, how did you get Josh's number? How did you find out about Josh? That's not important. What's important is you not making the same mistake that I made. What are you talking about? You're making the same mistakes that I made. Cheating? Ugh, you don't understand. I was young and dumb. He was sweet and so handsome and a little older. Good job. I couldn't believe that he wanted me. Wait, what? Just because I broke up a marriage doesn't mean you have to. But it all worked out in the end. You cheated on Dad? What? No! Josh already told me that you know. I don't know how you found out. How did you find out? No what, Mom? Vivica, we all have our secrets, right? Right? I guess. No, we do. You have yours and I have mine. But that doesn't mean that we keep putting more skeletons in our closet, okay? You're making zero sense right now. If you didn't cheat on Dad, then who? And I haven't talked to Josh about any of this because I don't know about any of this. What do you mean? He said that you guys talked about me and my first marriage. First marriage? So you've been married before? You were married before you married Dad? You didn't know? No! He lied then. Who lied? Josh? Yes. He told me that you knew. He knew. How could Josh have known? Because you told him. But I didn't know until you just told me. So you were married before Dad? Wait, you said making the same mistake that I'm making. Was he married? Mom? You need to stay away from Josh. He's a liar. So are you, apparently. Mom, what happened? I made a mistake. Is this why you've always been hard on me? I haven't been hard on you. Oh, yes, you have. I just wanted better for you than what I had. Didn't want you to make the same mistakes that I made before I met your father. I can't believe this. I've always felt bad for what I did. I broke up a family. And for nothing, because we didn't even last. I didn't want you to make the same mistakes. I don't want you to do the same thing. And that's what you think I'm doing with Josh? I know you are because I've done it. But I'm not you. Your life doesn't have to be mine. You made one mistake, and I helped to fix that. I can't fix this one. If Nathan finds out about this affair, then it destroys your family and life. It won't destroy my life. My life won't be over. It will just be different. Baby, don't do this. End this affair. Listen to me. How could I listen to you? You've been lying this whole time. Josh is lying. He lied to me. He told me that you knew. I'll find out about that, but still, all this time, and now I understand why my life has been the way it is. Why you have always been the way you are with me. That's not it. It is, and you know it. It's always been about control. No, love. Fear. You were afraid that I would be like you. I gotta go, Mom. I'm sorry. I hear ya. I know I've disappointed you, but I do love you, and I just want what is best for you. I gotta talk to Josh. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Love you. Hey.
Hey, babe.
Babe, you talked to my mom?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, first, I'm sorry that she texted. I don't even know how she got your number.
No problem.
But she told me some things.
Yeah, she told me some things too. Adoption?
She told you that?
Yeah, but no worries. I understand.
I can't believe she told you that. I was young, and this guy in high school I thought I was in love with. He was a jerk.
You gave a child a better home at the time. I respect that.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, that's more than what some people would do.
It's amazing that you see it that way.
True words. It's more than what most people do. Like your mom.
What do you mean by that?
She broke up a happy home.
Yeah, she said you knew about that.
She broke up a family.
How did you know and I didn't?
Her affair destroyed lives, changed the course of 3 lives and consequently others as well. But she got the nerve to judge you.
Josh, why did you tell my mom that I told you? Did you tell her that?
I did.
But that's a lie.
And I'm sorry that I had to lie about that. I couldn't tell her the truth. I wasn't ready to tell her. Not before you. She doesn't deserve that.
What's going on, Josh? It feels like there's something you're not telling me. What is it that you're not telling me?
Your mother broke up my family. That was my father, years ago, that your mother had an affair with. It was your mother, Karen, that took my father from my mother and from me, and broke up my family. And they didn't even stay together. She ended up leaving my father for your father.
I don't know what to say. Has this all just been a way for you to get back at my mom? I mean, us? Us being together? Did you plan this?
If you're asking if I knew who you were before we started sleeping together, then yes.
Wow.
At first, I just wanted to know who you were. But then as I learned more about you, saw how unhappy, broken you were, I began to feel sorry for you. I started to have feelings for you.
You've been lying to me from the beginning.
Your mother has been lying to you.
Both of you. I was falling in love with you.
Was?
I don't know who you are, Josh. I thought that you were just a guy that accidentally came into my life, but that's not the case at all.
There are very few actual accidents in life, Vivica.
Is that all you gotta say? Is this revenge?
How can it be revenge?
It looks like that. It feels like that.
It's serendipity.
Okay, that's enough. Who are you? I'm done.
Just like that? You're gonna quit me just like that. Quit us.
I can't believe I cheated on my husband with you.
I guess this is really a situation of mother like daughter.
Wow. Don't ever text or call me again. Forget me. Forget my number.
Is that what you really want?
I do.
Well, what about your husband?
What?
Nathan.
What about him?
Are you going to tell him?
Tell him what?
Tell him the truth. About us.
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
And don't you dare think about telling him!
Well, I can't promise that. If I happen to somehow bump into him, I mean...
Don't!
Tell your husband, Vivica. Or else...
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm telling you. I will tell Nathan the truth if you don't.
Bye, Josh!
Tell him. Or else, don't be like your mother.
I can't believe you! To hell with you!
Talk soon, if you don't.
Bye!
I changed the locks.
What?
I'm getting a lawyer.
What are you talking about?
I got a text from Josh. You know who Josh is, don't you? Oh, don't go quiet on me. Hello?
You can't lock me out of the house, Nathan!
I can, and I did. I want you out of our lives.
No!
It's not a question.
I love you, please!
How can you say you love me after what you did? Cheated.
I made a mistake!
Are you kidding me? Dropping something on the floor, an egg or something, mistake. That can be cleaned up. This is not a mistake, Vivica. This is you purposely destroying our family. You're selfish, but I've always known that.
That's unfair!
What's unfair is what you've done to me and our kids. Breaking our family up for what? Sex?
I wasn't happy!
There it is. Are you happy now?
Don't be mean!
Don't be a cheater. Oh, too late for that.
Where am I supposed to go?
Why do I care?
Stop! Don't do that! I know you love me!
Of course I love you, but at this moment, I also hate you.
Are you really gonna lock me out? I mean, if I come bang on the door, are you really not gonna let me in?
I swear to God I won't.
I love you. I love our family.
BS.
Where do I go?
Go over to your mom's for all I care. Go stay with your boyfriend Josh.
He's not my boyfriend.
Then the guy you decided to cheat on me with. You wouldn't have even told me if he hadn't have, huh? Would ya? Nothing to say?
Just sorry.
Sorry? Yeah, you are a sorry excuse for a woman.
Nathan.
Don't call, don't text, don't come by.
Nathan, please.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer, and I will be going after alimony.
In the end, Karen has to deal with the past that she's hidden from her daughter and the consequences of not being upfront about her own life while judging and trying to control her daughters, ultimately leaving Vivica exposed and having to deal with not only the aftermath of her own affair, but also her mother's secrets that have directly affected her life, including bringing Josh into it.